Yeah. Cape Town, I see ya. Young Soldier. Since I'm the best in this business, who's gon' stop me? Been in this game for so long, ain't no way you gon' drop me. Shout out to them niggas rapping for the city you heard. And best believe that in the battle every sucker gets served. I run this town like a race and I never come last. You see them hating, that's okay, I'm just getting the cash. Survival off the fittest, out your man, this shit is extreme. So everywhere I go I'm rapping for my hood and my team. I do this every day and never let a day go by. I live my life like it's golden, see I'm that type of guy.
In the world quite like you, on my list of who I look up to, you're number one. Ain't no one quite like you, on my list of who I look up.
Hello mom, how you doing? I got something to say. Let every word on my tongue take your breath away. I'ma tell you a little something I've been meaning to say. On the track, how you do you in so many ways. I know raising me wasn't easy at times. Back in school, I used to tell so many lies. Now I'm grown, I write this with a tear in my eyes. So many lost days, still I got my mama alive. We've been fortunate for so long in our lives. When I look at you now, I sit and I smile. Thank God for protecting her under his blood. Thinking back to the prison, look at what he has done. So much for being perfect, ain't nobody alive. Had so much I wanna say, but I kept it inside. Keep it real, little homie. In the Bible it says, treasure mom and you'll have it for the rest of your days. Here's to my granny, your son, the terrible one, the one who kept me up at night when the feeling was gone. It was her made it right when it used to be wrong. It was her shouted while I was rehearsing my songs. Ma, I know I did you wrong so many times when it's a youth. I wanna make it up as I rise, so much to learn in this life when I look to you. To the woman in my life, try to fit in your shoes. Make sure most of what you got, you don't know till it's gone. Eventually you're missing everything you had all along. To my queens, I'm out here trying to follow my dreams. Hope you make it long enough to see my kids into teens. I'ma end this little verse on a positive note. Every queen on this earth, I just want you to know. Ain't nobody taking place, can't nobody relate. I'm so humbled by your presence, team, taking away.
Thank you for what you've done. Yeah. Even though we all do wrong, you're still my number one. List of who I look up to, you're number one. Dedicated to the moms. Thank you for what you've done.
Come on.
Through all the ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
You're still my number one.
Doesn't change a thing.
I look up to,
Cause you're still my number one. Hey yo, you know, when you go through ups and downs, all the hard times in your life, you know the one place you can go to is your mom's to talk to, right? Cause you're my number one. We love you. Grandmothers, mothers, great-grandmothers, you are queens. We love you.
It's a walk with Mel, people, and we're chilling here with Young Soldier all the way from Ottery. So cool to have you here with us on the show. For the people that don't know, please just introduce yourself and tell us where you're from and what you're all about.
Hey, yo, what's up, Cape Town? It's your boy, Young Soldier. I'm a young cat from Ottery, representing Cape Town. That's who I am.
Lovely stuff. Then I'm going to jump right into the questioning. I mean, you started, your first song was Claim It, if I have it correctly. So please tell us more about your first song that you've done, what inspired it, and why the name Claim It.
Claim It, well, what had happened was I had already written a song for the title,
Yeah.
Claim It. And then I collaborated with another artist, Sherika. Basically, both of us had the same ideas. We had the same views on life. You know what I'm saying? As in terms of where we see ourselves and how life has treated us.
Wow.
You know? So, Claim It is basically a song about going for what you want and claiming it, owning what's yours.
Wow.
That is what the song is about.
Wow, that's amazing. And then obviously you started at the age of 16. Way back. Tell us how you got into music. How did things start for you?
Well, you know, as a young kid, watching music videos, these cats making, I was inspired by a lot of their music. The hip hop fashion, I was in love with the hip hop fashion. I think that's what got me into it. And then later on, I found that I've got a talent because I started writing. And you know, when you write a song and you feel that, okay, this is dope.
Yeah.
And I continue to do so.
That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. And then obviously, like, when you look at, obviously, a lot of the artists are self-taught. Some are not self-taught. Some are very raw. Are you self-taught? Did someone help you on your journey? Yeah, like, how did it start for you? Yeah.
I would say I'm self-taught with a lot of inspiration. You know, I look up to cats like T.I.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's real, he's raw, he raps about the truth. I try to do that in my music. I try to keep it real, as honest as possible. And I try to keep it inspiring. You know, I don't want to be just another cat out there making
Doing what everyone
money
else is
songs
doing.
and you know, flashy. I want to actually put a message into my music. That's what it's about.
And speaking about message and being inspirational, what inspires you when you write your music? Like, what inspires you? Where do you draw inspiration from to write your music?
You know, just to be honest, I take it as life comes. You know, life inspires me. You know, life throws curveballs at us every day, and I take it from life. You know, I write my lyrics are all true. It comes
Yeah.
from the heart. I try to keep it as real as possible. It comes from the heart.
Awesome. And then Young Soldier, very interesting name. Tell us the meaning of the name and how you got it, because it sounds like you're in the military vibe. Tell us more about
man,
that.
I'm a soldier. Okay, so young. Well, I'm young. You know.
Best believe.
And then the soldier, though, I feel that each one of us has a soldier within us. You know what I'm saying? We out there every day. We're fighting a fight, whether it be at your workplace, whether it be at your home, whether it, like you a dancer. We're in the industry. It's a fight out there. You know, competition is tough. So not a physical fight, but I mean to get to where you want to be. So then that soldier comes out in you and you keep fighting. You're not going to back down. That's basically where the soldier comes from.
That's dope and it's powerful. And then obviously you made a song for the females in your life.
My mother.
Yeah, your mother.
And my
So
grandmother.
it's obviously very touching to you. Tell us what inspired it, and yeah, what the name is of the song.
The song's called My Queens. It features Sherika and Ricardo Dyson. Shout out to them. And what inspired it was, you know, we don't often get the chance to tell our mothers how we feel. I speak from personal experience,
Yeah.
where I don't often tell my mother or my grandmother how much I love them.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm out for work, I forget to say I love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this song basically speaks to my mother, my grandmother, and then every mother out there. You know, it's a song very dear to me. You know, and just to put out that message and let the kids know.
Yeah.
Appreciate your mother while they're there. A lot of us don't have mothers anymore. So just basically like in the song I apologize for a lot of things I did.
Yeah.
You know, back in school I used to tell a couple of lies. And now I'm grown. I write this with a tear in my eye. So I actually wrote it with a tear in my eye.
Wow.
So the song is very true and dear to me.
Comes from the
Comes
from
from
the
the
heart.
heart.
Ja, ek voel so my emo dat jy nou praat van die tears because it is true. At the end of the day, you need to appreciate those people close to you, and I'm sure it means a lot to them to just have that message that you brought it across. How can people find it though? If they want to download it and support your work, and they find your music?
Okay, so on my Facebook, it's Young Soldier. So all my videos and my songs are on there. And then on Instagram, it's Young Soldier, the number 2. And I'm not too very familiar with the social media, but
Yeah.
so as far as Facebook goes, they can find everything on Facebook.
Awesome. And then obviously, Young Soldier, I see you got your own brand out here.
man.
Best Believe. Tell me what inspired that artwork there.
Wow, the manager that I had before, I don't have a manager now, but she actually put this together, and I thought it was dope. We had this, and then we had another one which had Team Young Soldier.
Ah, dope.
So with wherever I go, my performances, I'd have my crew with me, and
Awesome.
they have the T-shirts on
Love
Team Young Soldier. I'm looking to promote the brand and pushing out some stock
That's dope. That's dope.
so I can sell it.
Yeah, lovely. And then obviously, what makes you different? If we look at all this, obviously a lot of artists in the world, a lot of artists in Cape Town. Like, what do you think makes you different from the rest?
I think what makes me different, you know, a lot of artists say that they're versatile, but I'm one of that cats where you look at me and you don't know what to expect. I can be putting out a song about love making now, and
Yeah.
I can be talking about something very, very deep, and then I can put out a song about. I've got a gospel song, so you won't expect that because I'm a young soldier.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper. They don't
Expect
expect.
hip-hop, yeah.
They expect raw, and then I can talk about. Obviously, we got that songs where we in the club bawling,
Yes.
ladies, and you know.
Yes.
But that's what makes me different. Like I cover every aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Love it, love it. And then obviously as an artist, like we all face challenges, and this is probably one of the questions I always ask. What challenges do you face as an artist here in Cape Town?
You know, the challenges I face as an artist is the hardest thing is getting our music on radio. You know, what I would say is to other artists out there, I've been in this industry for a while. I thought, like with every song that you put out, you think it's the dope song.
Yeah, obviously,
but
yeah.
you know, you get critics, and I think we should take that. Okay, and the challenge that I face is that radio don't always accept our music.
Yeah.
So we need to when we don't get accepted at radio, we need to go back to the studio,
Yes.
invest in your music. If you want to be the best, you're gonna have to invest in your music.
And be able to change as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they want new, they want fresh, they want, you know, they don't want the same old, same old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well said.
So that's what I think.
Awesome. And then obviously speaking about radio, what music of yours have been played on radio before?
Well, the song that I released that we released, Sherika and myself,
Yeah.
in 2014 is played on Ready D's Top 30.
Oh, that's so cool.
It played on Bush, I think, and then the song before My Queens, The Way You Do, it played on RKP FM. It's a song that I collaborated on with the Nigerian producer Muyo. Shout out to Muyo. Yeah, it's a Nigerian type of vibe.
Lekker,
So
lekker.
it's a dance track, so they can check it out on my page as well.
Once again, unexpected. You best believe, Young Soldier. And then obviously, do you do this full time, or do you have a day job? Like, how do you survive in this industry as an artist?
It's tough, eh? I've got a day job, and I'm trying to push my music. I would like to do this full time, as every aspiring artist.
Yeah.
So I would like to do this full time, but for now, the job pays the bills and it pays for studio.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah.
Until you get there, obviously.
Until music pays.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, and then when can we expect an album? Like, what's next for you? When can we expect something?
I'm working at something. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah,
I'm always in studio though, always making new music. But I'm always keeping my fans, like my little bit of fans that I have, entertained with new music as I'm working on something in studio. What's next for me? Just if you follow my page, you'll stay updated.
Yeah.
So I've got a show coming up next week. It's called The Chronicles of Young Soldier.
Ah.
It happens in Loop Street at Olim Club. So, free entry. Everyone pull
Nice,
through.
nice.
Come see what Young Soldier's about.
Love it.
And yeah,
Take
it's
it
going to
from
be a
there.
dope show.
And then obviously just the last few questions. Your performances. You've performed all over Cape Town. Tell us about your favorite performances that you've had in the past.
I've been asked this question a couple of times, and I would say the Kite Festival was one of my biggest,
Nice.
the biggest crowds that I've. The Mardi Gras, the community chest. I like these outside performances
Yeah.
that it's got.
The vibe is lekker.
Yeah, it's a family type of vibe,
Yeah.
and that's what I like to perform with, because I get this aunties that
Yes.
that screams at me. I've got see, and I feel the love that I get from the crowd is
It
what
gives
I
you
can,
hope as well,
and
ne?
it's what I can give back. You know what I'm saying?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Love it, man. And then any advice to the young people watching? If there's any young people that wants to go into this industry, what advice would you give them?
You know what I would say? Keep pushing, man. Like, you hear this every day, but keep pushing. You're on this earth to not become something. So don't look at your background. Don't look at where you come from. Like, if you believe it, you can achieve it. That's what I say.
Lekker J, best believe. And then obviously social media, once again, how can people support you? If you can just share that one last time.
Okay, so it's on Facebook, it's Young Soldier. On Instagram, it's Young Soldier and the number 2. And that's about it.
Love it. And then we're going to go into some fun times. Normally we do rap battles, but Young Soldier, he's so versatile. I thought, let me not challenge this guy. So I want to ask you a few fun questions. Obviously, you need to just give the answer as quick as you can.
Okay.
And as honest as you can. Some of it is very stupid, but let's see what your answer.
Do this.
So let's go. Hope you guys are ready for this. So if I give you an elephant, where would you hide it?
Under my bed.
And so bed is so groot. Okay, cool. If there's someone you can...
Quick, though.
That was well said. I didn't expect it. Unexpected. If you want to meet someone, if you could meet someone dead or alive, who would it be and what would you say to them?
Wow, Biggie. Biggie. I'd say to him, damn, that music that you put out was dope. That's what I would say to him.
If you were a biscuit, which biscuit would you be?
Romani creams.
Why?
I love it. They're my favorite.
And then your favorite color?
Blue,
Coffee or tea?
coffee,
And then Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
The South African is American. And the Americans like Pepsi. Okay, then if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 items would you take with you?
My phone first.
Baie belangrik.
Um,
Alles aan die signal.
yeah. Anything to do with like music is so my phone. Whoa, what else?
Fine, we gaan maar chill, maar
My
easy.
phone. I'll take a picture of my kids, and then food.
Baie belangrik.
Baie belangrijk.
Sy is gecover. Het julle dit nou, Young Soldiers in the building. Super excited. And looking forward to what's next for you as well. Wishing you all of the best. And thank you so much for joining us here on the show.
Thank you so much.
Love it, man. Mario Pal is out here on the mic, yo. Young Soldier chilling, you're on the show, yo. You best believe, gotta achieve, you gotta follow your dreams. Or walk with Mel, the dope show, man, you already know.
I said you already know.
Hey, yo.
Because you already know. This is me, I gotta face it. Too much time that I've wasted. No more living in the past. Gotta hold my concentration. Only living for temptation, not tomorrow's revelation. I've been at it for too long, man. I'm tired, so impatient. It's that certain motivation. Clears the way they demonstrated, but sometimes I give up. I say F it, I get faded. Things just get so complicated. Satisfying all your haters. Running up to you, talking about how one day you said you'll make it. So I turn to my creator, cause I know that he is greater than the richest man alive. Stacking high up on his paper. I'ma speak and I'll be straight up. It's not easy on your way up. When you get there, hold my spot. I'll be right to clear the way, cause it's a difficult position. But we out there on a mission, showing love to the fans and defeating competition. So believe it, you'll achieve it. If you dream it, you can be it. Just be true to yourself and make sure that you can see it. Word.
Hey! Hey!
I go, I'm repping for my hood and my team. I do this every day and never let a day go by. I live my life like it's golden. See, I'm that type of guy. So what you see is what you get. Ain't no time for fakeness. Moving mountains as I go, and I'm heading for greatness.